Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an exciting and everything and amazing Propagandacast from your host and Pearl Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda. Off here to 2v2 on, you guessed it is, Pachino Farmlands. In the south we have Leiarde fighting here for the German army, Deutschland here alongside Yellowsun, forming up the Hammergöring Fallschirmtruppen straightening the Luftwaffe and Fallschirmtruppen and of course the Kettenkrad. We got the Deutsche Staffel on this side here with Panzergrenadiers and Panzerpionier. In the north, though, we have Farlion and Nath, the dynamic duo fighting here for the British Empire, the Commonwealth, the 7th Armoured Division, the Desert Rats, out of their desert element. Plenty of sappers there, though, for both British players as they swiftly seek to control the field here with the Sten guns. Kettenkrad rushing out. Then we got the communication cables upgrade on the way, which significantly boosts the capture speed, and honestly, that probably needs to be nerfed, honestly. Like, reading about it, it didn't seem like that much, but seeing it in practice, yeah, that's a bit much. But anyways, rapid capture of terrain here by Leiarde as he moves up swiftly the west side here. We got Sabres moving to the north here, hard at work. And we got the section also running here for Farlion, and Vic is there for Nath, east side there, slow approach here by Yellowsun. He gets in the 250 half track here. First shot firing happening here by the orphanage. Sappers are catching the Fallschirmtruppen, rise the dodge inside and fire back at the Sappers there. Sappers now the ones not favouring this engagement. And we got another Fallschirmtruppen drop here for Leiarde, linking up the first ones as more Sappers pour in here. Bold drop here by Leiarde. That's it, go around the Sappers. It should work out. Section moving in here. Sappers busy there for Nath. Sandbags up at the fuel point here. So far, Sappers force away heavy losses. Fallschirmtruppen stand the ground there for the fatherland. Sappers pushing on the southern fuel point, and we got the Kettenkrad deciding it's got other places to be.
Your Fallschirm pioneers are ready.
Nope, decides to push on the fuel point anyways. Fallschirmtruppen now coordinating a more effective fire here. There's a section behind the old tractor. Up north, we got the 250 Halftech assailing Nate's positions here. Outmaneuvering his men, his Sappers are already in pretty deep Salisbury stick source. And in fact, they might be about to get even deeper there. Vic is there also to reposition before the 250 Halftech sets upon it. Kettenkrad force off the centre. The south side here, Fallschirmtruppen turn their sights and the guns on Farlion Sappers. Fallschirmtruppen squad here holding up, though they are low in health. The veterans one, they can heal themselves. Up north here, Nath is forced to withdraw here by a swift mechanised assault. Finding continues, Fallschirmtruppen withdrawing once more. Sappers being drawn to the open here. Poor Jenkins there, got Jenkins. Sections moving up. Really hectic fighting on the west side. Over by to Yellowsun, who has gone for armoured support. Not too surprising. Also means basically both could like have loiters active at the same time. I mean, there's going to be a lot of air support, which definitely means the allies may want to consider some anti-aircraft guns. Up north here, Panzergrenadiers pushing ahead here. Half-tech ready to push ahead for the fatherland once more. Assailing the sections as they push the missions point. Heavy fire being directed against the Nath's men. His Vic are setting up here. Send up, we got the Sappers moving up south side here. German Fallschirmtruppen being rebuffed here as sections and Sappers are advancing steadily against the Fallschirmtruppen. Like really hectic opening moments so far here. Partly again due to some very aggressive German plays with the Fallschirmtruppen and a 250 Halftech here. Fallschirmtruppen being routed here. Heavy damage being inflicted here now in the end to Leiarde's men, as British forces under Farlion have successfully claimed the orphanage and the surrounding vistas. Nath composing his forces up there for push. We got the field infantry up there for Nath. Farlion with more sections. No medics for him. And back here at Yellowsun Space, we do have the light support company up there. And infantry unit for Leiarde. But nothing further there as of yet. So, north side remains German, south side, though, Farlion is making quick progress. We got the flak filling there for Yellowsun. Back at the Allied base, very much all remains quiet for now. Healing and a bit of movement of infantry, but no significant signs of tech structures. Can crank smash northwards as Yellowsun's moving his force towards central respond here. Interesting enough conceding the north side to Nath there without much of a fight, or perhaps deciding they need to give Farlion a good beating. It's hard to say there, but either way, shifting his forces southwards here, likely going to try and assist his team in there, breaking apart Farlion, utilising the high mobility, of course, to quickly overwhelm Farlion here. So, sharp play then in a sense by Yellowsun. Nath will, of course, have to respond quickly to this, or Farlion will have to fall back or suffer heavy losses. Not really, I think, much then. Farlion can pull off an absolutely god-tier defense against the advancing Germans. It's something out of Hollywood movies. Over to Farlion, in fact, here with Indian artillery. No surprise, easily the best battle group, and particularly in team games, it is very popular. Got rifle grenades there, technically from the Fallschirmtruppen and Panzers. While it's a grenade launcher, the grenades it fired were very much rifle grenades. And there we go, we got the hay mortar called in here by Farlion, and from Nath, more or less synchronized, meaning, of course, he's also going for artillery, so likely going to be a double pulse and truck backed up by double hay mortars. Very much a thing that's really happening. It's just pulse and trucks have become British metagame. Like, if you're going Indian artillery, used to you would rush Gurkhas out. Now you rush the pulse and truck. That's like without the pulse and truck really getting any buffs. Really, I think highlight one on which is the metagame continues to evolve, even in areas like they just aren't applying like any balance changes directly. So there you go, double pulse and truck.
We're losing a munitions point.
Flak filling here as well, so that's a lot of anti-aircraft guns mounted on either trucks or half-tracks, and fun fact, most anti-aircraft guns would have been mounted on either half-tracks or trucks in the war. Anti-aircraft tanks were in general exceedingly rare in comparison. But there you go, catching the Vickers here, flanking it very hard here. Finally moving forward with this Pulton truck there. Section grabbing the points here. Up north, pushing forwards here. 250 half-track now back by the flak filling. There you go, Pulton truck around the corner there, engages the 250 half-track, ripping through the armor of both flak filling and 250, but still being forced back here. We got Pulton in the center, we got big chunk of German infantry from the air. 3 Fallschirm Pioneer squads and a Grenadiers backing up here. We got plenty of grenade launchers here. Section quickly wiped out here. Basically resorting to blow up tactics. Rather cheeky that. Flak filling though gets knocked out by the anti-tank robs here. It's Yellowsun underestimating their Nath's tenacity. Kettenkrad almost taken by the Pulton truck. Fine there. In trouble here. But his Pulton truck arrives to save the day and falls back. There's bloody Germans. Meanwhile, other Pulton truck engaging the Panzergrenadier. And of course, we got the heavy mortars providing heavy firepower there, of course, making it hard for the Germans to set up an easy casual defense. But there you go. Pack 38 slams through the Pulton truck there, leaving the entire thing quite uncomfortable. Are you alright back there, Jenkins? I think I lost some of my toes. Oh, that's not too bad then. What do you mean it's not too bad? Well, it could have been worse. You could have lost a leg. Or your testicles. Oh, right. Over here to Nath. Finally, they're moving about the trucks. Nath so has definitely seen much better days. We'll need some repairs. And what is this? We got another flak filling out for Yellowsun. Bit of a rare sight there. We got the Luftwaffe company. And we got a flak 30 out here from Leiarde. So, pretty anti-aircraft heavy match here. But everyone basically having some kind of anti-aircraft gun. Spicy. North air mortar firing away there. Sappers moving forwards. Big push here. Pulton truck good to go. We'll have to see what happens next here, of course, for the British side. And that for the German side. We got here more half-tracks, of course, Yellowsun. He's sticking in by the orchard. South side here looks like Leiarde is preparing himself for another offensive against the orphanage. I'm sure I'll be called in a future patch the Casa del Bacon, or Bacon, I don't know. Anyways, Flak 30 setting up. You're going to slam into Fine's lines here, backing up an infantry assault here. There you go, Flak 30 ripping through the Pulton truck. Rifle grenades here, further make it difficult for Fine to form a defense. The lack of machine guns isn't making it easy here. Haymort setting up good because they're on the move for Fine. His sappers, though, are being absolutely demolished. Good because that as well for Nath. Again, no big surprise there. In the end, they're still really good. It's just Pulton trucks are a bit faster than the Gurkhas and pack a bit more of an, shall we say, immediate flexible impact. Flak 30, though, continues to support the assault here. Already Veterans 1 thanks to the upgrade there. Further getting there to assault here, impetus, and makes it further difficult for to stabilize easily. Blow up meanwhile continues here. Up north there, Saps in trouble with the flak feeling, backed up by Panzer Pioneer in the half-track. Nate's lines there being slowly retracted. But in the south there, it's Fine, who's definitely having an incredibly bad time. His heavy mortar is not withdrawing. I think this could prove to be a mistake here, but Fine, we've got the flak 30 moving straight out of the Gurkhas being pummeled there. Oh dear, Fine is in some pretty deep Salisbury steak sauce. Very deep sauce, in fact. like a British politician who's got a really, really specific kink. Anyways, heavy mortar there. Abandoned. What's Leiarde going to do there? Oh, he's actually going to turn with the Kettenkrad. This is the first time I've actually seen someone tow away a heavy mortar with a Kettenkrad. And it's all thanks to Farlion. 2 thumbs up. So Kettenkrad, they're hauling off a heavy mortar. You know, Heinz, when I signed up for this, I never imagined I'd be towing heavy British mortars and a Kettenkrad. Mine's being laid down here by Leiarde, finally lining up here, probably trying to get over the indignity of having his heavy mortar hauled away there, though he's probably not aware this gets stolen off by Kettenkrad. Of course, he will eventually find out. Half-tricks lining up here, we've got double mortars on the way there for Yellowsun, so the Germans are also heading up on, or getting up on heavy artillery, or artillery at least. Obviously part of it is just through pilfering it. And we also had some tech there, I think, yes. The Panzer Commando for Yellowsun. We got Wirbelwinds for Leiarde. Flak power further increasing here. Over to Leiarde, in fact. Kettenkrad moving up. Flak further at the ready. And we got the Flak Panzer for Wirbelwind. Not exactly one of the most produced anti-aircraft tanks, but they did get made. As a fun little fact there, and this is not something that's widely known, but they actually made Flak Panzer 3s as well. They're basically very, very short number of, like, you know, Wirbelwinds and Ostwinds were kind of made off the Panzer 3 chassis, technically the Stuke 3 chassis, at that point, towards the end of the war. Very small number, but they did get made. Fun fact. Well, anyway, Sam's being pushed back. Mine goes off here, finds assault here so far, going fairly poorly here, as the Germans are showing him no mercy, and of course the Flak 30 is, you know, really, really good. Second, they push back, building up here. Veterans 1 charging forwards for the fatherland here. Farlion's columns have complete collapse here as the 5th Rifle Company is pushed off. Up north, Nath and the 3rd Rifle Company are having a hard time as well here. The Germans are laying down some heavy fire here. At least Nath has a heavy mortar, whereas Farlion's heavy mortar is now a schwere Granatenwerfer. Wirbelwind pushing on the west side here for Leiarde. And we got Marders as well here. The Marder 3 Ausführung M, the final model of Marder. Stuart rushing in here, heading Yellowsun here, definitely not ready here for a Stuart push. Could take out the Flak failing, but we got the Pack 38. They're trying to set up here. Only issue I think here for Nath is there's not a lot of support for this assault. He's just sending in his Stuart on its own, which I would definitely say is a bit risky, though he might get some support here from the heavy mortar. So far, non-hitting. He does get the Flak failing, but he also gets snared up on his Stuart. Heavy mortar firing down. He also had smoke. Actually, had smoke from Nath. Actually, that's pretty smart. Thumbs up. Or is it smoke? Or might it be Stuart smoke? I don't know. Either way, though. Stuart does get away there. Center. We now got Leiarde moving up here. Much one swinging to Nath. Farlion there. Also pulling everything up here. Looks like they might link up here. Realizing, at least for now, the south has been lost. Let's pop over here to Yellowsun. Who is doing what next? He's going for a Panzer 3 here. Thumbs up. Fallschirmtruppen and Grenadiers occupying the center. Flak 30s. Wirbelwind's being hauled up as well here. Technically, the entire south only for Farlion to move up. Up north, the incendiary mortar runs from Yellowsun's mortar half-tracks are making things uncomfortably hot here for Nath's men. Good lord, this is higher than 10 degrees Celsius. This is too hot for me. Panzers moving up here, mortar firing down there. Gurkhas there forced back as the Wirbelwind comes crashing in with his Flak failing there. Stuart engaging it, flanking the Wirbelwind here. Leiarde there pushed up to front. There you go. Flak 30 to the rescue. It's firing into the Stuart. The rear armor is being repeatedly pierced. Every shot is penetrating mercilessly. Wirbelwind is in trouble here, taking heavy fits from the anti-tank rifles in the Stuart. Marder moving up here. We got Farlion with his own Stuart to assist his beleaguered teammate Ken. Kadob's knocked out here. A brutal push here by the Germans, but that said, this does mean now that Leiarde is not defending the south and finds more than keen to explore that. He's also calling Crusader 2, but direct hit from the Martyr punches right through. Pack 38, they're getting another shot in here, and finds very much forced to halt his assault here in aid of his teammate. Meanwhile, we got a Panzer 3 out here for Yellowsun, and the Hammond Göring Fallschirmtruppen, the Luftwaffe's only Panzer division, which would actually, towards the end of what we expanded into a full Panzer Corps, with an additional Panzer Grenadier division in it, and a Panzer Fusilier battalion. Wasn't a battalion, actually. I think it was a battalion. Anyways, straight into the Marder 3 with the Stuart. Nath with another head also, but he does clear out the Flak 30 here. That said, I do think Nath would benefit from actually launching up some troops towards the flank here as well, rather than just a head-on assault like this. Then again, he thinks he might be able to, like, repeat the sum, but, you know, actually winning. I don't know. But troops there being molded. The Gurkhas taking massive casualties here. We got the White Fossils rounds here from the Wildwind, whatever it's called, in the south here. Panther moving in to assist, forcing back some of Farlion's lead troops here. Let's pop over to Farlion's perspective, if I can click the correct button. Stuart, though, has exploded or has been withdrawn there. Could be either of the two. Considering he's calling another Crusader already now. It could be withdrew the Stuart. No, the Stuart's dead. It's gone. Second Crusader out there for Farlion. Plenty of manpower, though. Could be some more Gurkhas. Meanwhile, we got the Vibland dug in the orchard. Marder there, burned out husk. And he's hauling back the Flak 30 now with the Kettenkrad. He's really putting the Kettenkrad like tow ability to use. Like, that's definitely, I think, more than most people have ever so far used the Kettenkrad's tow ability so far. So, thumbs up here to Leiarde. Now it's, though, Yellowsun occupying the south as Leiarde occupies the north. Though he's shifting forces south towards the center, perhaps here. Meanwhile, Farlion preparing for an assault here with the Crusaders being lined up. Nath here has yet to take up. I believe the answer to that is no. He has yet to take up. Meanwhile, Crusaders pushing south to see a Panther 3 moving up. Kettenkrad in observation mode. Marders, Wirbelwinds. Heavy mortar there being hauled forwards. And there you go. Panther 3 engaged with the Crusaders. Kettenkrad spotted. Marder here, though, from Leiarde. Engaging. We got another Panther here for Yellowsun. Crusader there. Goes up in flames here as the tank engagement goes anywhere but what Farlion had hoped for. Meanwhile, in the center, sappers are being ripped apart by the people and they're getting utterly perforated. And then some. Marders repositioning in the south. The Panther Thieves keep up rolling up here. Farlion's lines as if though they're a poorly knit sweater he had made to try and impress a girl he really likes. Crusader moving northwards. Up north here. Troops moving in there. Pack 38 here being seized by Nath. Very good. Crusader hiding out here behind the walls, Fudging, Pure engaging, roughing his gun against the sappers. Beverlin moving up, Marders in support. Not the best move, I think, there by Leiarde. Could get theoretically flanked here, but doesn't, thankfully for him. Instead, he gets a good shot off on the Crusader here. Pack 38 hauled off, though Nath is now being aggressively pursued here as we get a massive counter assault here by Leiarde. Attila being called in to try and catch here, Leiarde. It does seem to slow him down a bit here, at least, as airbow shells go off. Stuart the racing forwards only get met here with the double Marders, and down it goes. Bit of a bad call there by Nath in the south. Leiarde's Panzer, or Yellowsun's Panzer is being repaired. Let's pop over to Nath.
The Bosch are pushing hard. They're down to
221 to 46. Not looking great for the British at the moment. They're down to, well, 220, whereas the Germans have got 400. Oh, in fact, that. So, a bit rough spot here to be in for the British at the moment. We got another Marder here, though, for Leiarde. Triple Marder seems a bit excessive, but oh well. Also got that Flak 30 there. And of course, still have the heavy mortar, though. Feel like that could be doing a bit more here for Leiarde. Panther using northwards. They're clearly expecting Nath to make another push here, which of course could be exploited by Farlion if they have the sufficient intelligence. That said, they're probably not aware of what the Germans are doing. And this looks like this is going to be a pretty big assault. Like, they're really going to get hit Nath hard here. Section caught here by the Flak 30. Crusaders lining up. Nath there with no sign of armor as of yet. Perhaps he's planning grants. Sending rounds here for the Pack 38. Vickers being engaged there as we got a German assault here going. Panther Thieves in the Wildwind ripping through the Vickers crew. And we got the mortar architects, I think by accident moving up here. That or Yellowsun has some really funny ideas. Meanwhile, Farlion, though, moving forwards. Foot guards, Crusaders engaging. Marders being flanked here. Definitely poor flank security there by the Germans. Exploited beautifully here by Farlion. 2 thumbs up here. Second Marder in deep, deep sauerkraut here. Wirbelwind, Panther Feet trying to halt this. Flak 30 turning around here, battling up one of Farlion's Crusaders. But if we take out the second Marder, it should be worth it. Ah, didn't get it. Nath moving up here. We got the Wirbelwind down. Not too terrible, I guess. Also, is now remembered to... sorry about that. Anyways, up north here, British forces in a bit of trouble. Panzer III's rushing in.
We're losing a victory point.
Farlion sort of... They did sort of alright, but still end up taking heavy losses here. Panzer III's rapid rushing southwards here. Great use of the Panzer III's here. He definitely understands that one of the key components is just they're fast. Rapidly gain the section here, forcing it back. Shoot, Otto! They can't move fast as a bullet! Well, except that one over there. Meanwhile, we got Nath here with the Matilda. And over to Leiarde.
Enemy falters. They are down to 200 points.
Black 30 going at it. Sapper section moving forwards here. South side, we got the Panzer III's pushing back a section there again. Fine once more, seeing his front lines collapse. Panzer moving forwards in line of fire, the Matilda 2.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Matilda 2 doing an excellent work here. German forces lining up here. Leiarde once more with his rather brutish assault here. He's going for another Marder 3 here. Honestly, at this point I was kind of expecting like go for the Panzer Company and start pushing up Panther 4s, but it seems like Leiarde is a really big fan of the Marder 3, and who can blame him? It does look really cool. But anyways, Matilda there getting slammed here. Email fine there with the Crusader moving forwards again as well. Gurkhas here holding out its Grenadiers, foot guards moving forwards. Pioneers bit the bullet here, and then some artillery called in here by the British. All the Air Force, they're getting absolutely destroyed. Casualties are high. Flak 30 down. Marder's in trouble here. Foot guards moving forwards here. Oh, the Marder there made a big mistake here and is getting pelted with rockets. Marder is down in a sea of fire. Cadencrat finally goes down. We got Luftwaffe support now called in. British, of course, having no pulse and gun-mounted trucks anymore. Lloyd is there catching the foot guards. Crusader being pushed back. Nath also falling back here in the advent of British or German air support. Now we got the Panzer III's moving in, exploiting the collapse here to move in and break through the British retreating troops here. But yet, devious move here by Yellowsun. Really leaving Farlion once more in a very bad position. Nath, meanwhile, of course, bringing repairs here for his tank. We actually got another Cadencrat for Leiarde, which is, well, very unusual to see someone go for like more than one Cadencrat ever like that. Being on the south here, it's Yellowsun's forces moving up here. As he pulls back his Panzer III's there, the hunt is over for now. We got more Crusaders here for Farlion. As for Nath, no sign of additional tanks yet. Pushing up here against Nath here. Another Fallschirmtruppen Pioneer squad here for Leiarde, having also lost his Grenadiers. Anti-tanks lining up to fight the Panther III's under Yellowsun's command here. Let's pull it to his perspective. Smoke being deployed to cover the withdrawal here of the Panzers. Nath held. South here, Mortar firing down death on the section. Heavy Mortar finally doing something, I think, here a bit more for Leiarde. Airburst shells here by the British. There we go, Panzer there taking massive loss alongside the machine crew here. One moment they were there, the next moment they were all over the place. More Crusaders over Farlion. As for Nath, we got more Matildas. Ken coming forward straight into the anti-tank guns. They end up being a massive waste here. Might try and grab that Flak 30 turn against the Germans. Meanwhile, Fallschirmtruppen blob with that rifle grenades moving forward. See how grenade launches. Crusaders moving up here. Oh, this is a really bad spot for Yellowsun. His anti-explosives tanks flanks there. In particular, he had the most damaged tank, the closest to the enemy front line. That was a tactical mistake, I would say, safely here by Yellowsun. But there you go. Loiter bails his sorry ass out of it. Fine here, just forced withdraw. At least it doesn't suffer heavy losses, but that's got to feel a bit frustrating there for Farlion. Gurkhas moving up in the center. Up north here, German assault continues into line of fire. The Matilda's clearing out. One of the anti-tank guns here, and we got more artillery called in. Here's the second Matilda now assails the Fallschirmtruppen. Not a great spot in to be here for Leiarde's Fallschirmtruppen. There we go, airburst shells driven through the retreating troops, almost causing several wipes. There we go, one wiped. Brutal engagement. Not a well-considered push, I think, there by Leiarde, honestly. Center Gurkhas there being hammered by German mortar fire here. Heavy mortar actually got cleared out. Oh dear. 384, 163. That's 36. 35. Or 50. 35. Anyway, sectioning forwards against the Panther 3s. Troops setting out. We got Matilda now as well for Farlion. They're going pretty heavy on those Matildas. You know, back at the German base.
We shall put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy.
Yeah, there's definitely suffered a bit. He's still got 3 Martyrs, but may want to start pushing for something a bit more durable in terms of taking hits. Nath moving forwards here. Now with 3 Matildas, the British feel like they're ready to go on the offensive against those bloody Germans. Over here to Farlion.
This isn't good. The enemy
There's double foot guards, there's Gurkhas, there's triple section, the Sappers of course, there's Crusader and Matilda. Meanwhile, Nath moving from the north here. Panther Fevers the Matilda. Section up support here, MD there, ripping into the advancing British forces. In the centre though, Farlion appears through the alleyways, the walls where we can creep through. He appears. Panther Fever getting flanked by 2 tanks. Bazooka fire raining down death upon them. It's a complete mess. If Yellowsun, one of his tanks combusts in a matter of seconds, and it's chaos now as they're caught in a pretty awkward piece of terrain here as the British are on the offensive. Oh, Natho's falling back as Farlion pushes forwards. Not ideal. This could end up hurting Farlion quite a bit there. Unless he pulls back now. Looks like he narrowly does. No, now Nath is exploring this to try and push in from the north here. The coordination is a bit shaky, but if they can make it work, they could really hurt the Germans. Now the Matildas are going here for them. We got another Lloyd to call in here. 1 Martyrs down, foot guards pushing forwards. Crusader Matilda moving in as well here. Going for the Matildas under Nate's command here. The Panther Fleet the moving forwards. Fallschirmtruppen in trouble. Some pretty dicey high-intensity matches, engagements here. And the Matilda goes down. Quite a blow there to poor Nath. Second Matilda ripped through there. That was a pretty risky dance, and ultimately Nath paid the price. Foot guards falling back. That's going to be quite painful there for Nath. He does have a Crusader tank out now. British forces pushing southwards again. Still no sign of any tech here. Oh, spoke too soon. Just to say, in fact, we got a Panzer Company here. We also got Armoured Reserves now here for Yellowsun. Meanwhile, they're moving up his forces, occupying this town centre of Pachino.
We're losing a victory point to
Los, make schnell, the massacre! It's a turn before the British attack again!
victory point under enemy control.
Panther Fleet's being fixed up north here. Gurkha something. We got the Panther Fleet. They're being caught and met with a brutal hailstorm of fire there, ripping through the tank. Smoke is deployed as Yellowsun desperately tries to get his Panther Fleet to safety. Meanwhile, over to Nate's perspective.
The enemy has a tactical advantage over us.
160 versus 360. The British really badly need some kind of comeback right now. South side, section forwards here. Anti-tank guns lining up. Panther 3's moving in. Bit of quiet there in the German bases for now. British forces combining here for push. We got a machine gun in the church here. Nath's ready with his tanks to flush out those bloody Jerrys. Marder moving in. Accidentally though, the opposite way. Got mortar fire there. Haymortar still abandoned. German forces, I feel like could be a bit more aggressive, like trying to swing around here, but they're clearly not too keen on that.
Royal Engineers out of contact.
Sappers down. Presumed dead, in fact. And there you go. Marder caught in a bad spot here, lads. Marder is about to be no more by most appearances. Yup. Marder kaput. Panther Fleet getting flanked. Meanwhile, Nath lining up for another push, backed up here by Farlion's Crusader. Really heavy fighting here by the river. Engine oil steadily flowing into it from all the burned out and knocked out tanks. Panther on the way for Leiarde. Thumbs up. Fallschirmtruppen Pioneer continue to be a rather annoying force there, imagine, with all their rifle grenade launchers. Fallschirmtruppen Pioneer advancing. Farlion's men, they're just exploding. And they got here the Germans once more pushing forwards here. Another push for the main road here. Tilly called in again here. Mass retreat here. As Yellowsun swings his Panther Fleet southwards, German map control is actually falling apart, and now the British ones actually have a triple cap against the Germans, so Thumbs up there. But the Panther 3 swing hard south. We also got the Panther 4, and at the same time, we got the Tiger out for Yellowsun. Certainly, significantly increasing the overall tonnage of German armor on the field here. Matilda out here for Nath. Another Matilda out. Things only intensifying here on the armored front. Got the Crusader being flanked here as the Marder and the Panther 4 advances. We got the Matilda moving up here. Armor training away there for Nath. Very good. Over to Leiarde. Got strafing run call in here on the Sappers and the Matilda. Close call there for Farlion. Meanwhile, German assault here. A mix of Panther 3s, Panther 4s, and a Tiger tank. Except the Panther 3 backs off here. Matilda there caught by another strafing run. This time, though, was that a loiter? It must have been a loiter. Just looked like a strafing run. Silly Dane. Silly Dane. Oh, wait. Heavy mortar cleared out there. This time they're being destroyed by the Germans. Means now neither British players any heavy mortars. Ooh, that's a bit of a tactical misstep there by Yellowsun. His Tiger tank exposed in the rear there to all the British guns. Finally repairing his armor. Nath Pistol on the center here with his Matilda and his Crusader. Got 214 versus 116. The British are really closing the gap between them now, but the Germans still have a lead here. On the other hand, we're also just seeing a steady armor build up now. We got like 2 Panther 3s, a Panther 4, a Tiger, and then a mix of Marders as well here. And of course, we may likely see more. We got another Marder here for Leiarde. Another Marder. He's clearly a big fan of them. Ooh. Yeah, they're sending his Panther 4 straight into the western exit there of Pachino, only to get hammered by like pretty much every British gun. Tiger taking up to assist here. Could cover the retreat here with the Panther 4. 200 points, in fact less than that now here for the Germans. As the Tiger tank's being pushed back here, taking immense amounts of firepower from the British guns. We got now fun here going for a flank. Could catch the British here, and the Germans, I mean, in a pretty bad spot. But no, Farlion's instinct apparently called him off there. My Farlion sensors tinkling. Or perhaps it isn't. Flanking the Panther 4 here, foot guards moving up as well. Lot of fire there in the Panther 4, almost guarded. We got Marders firing back here, almost got the Crusader. Panther 4 down, I repeat, Panther 4 down. Sappers being mauled here by heavy rifle grenade fire. Foot guards moving up here, massive storm of rockets, but the Crusader is an intense fire. We got airburst shells caught in as well, and the bunched up Marders. But they do get away narrowly. Tiger tank there, controlling the center for now. Even as the foot guards keep moving, but with increasingly heavy losses. Fun realizing he's just going to throw away men, pulls them back. Over to Yellowsun here, who's got next on infantry left. Definitely should consider some. Tiger moving up again here, engaging British forces in the center of Pachino. Keeps moving forward to the Tiger. We got shots in front of the Tiger here. We got the Matilda, though, being met with every Marder's gun, and the results are not pretty if you're the Matilda crew there. If you are the Marder crew, you're probably quite enjoying the sight. But no, smoke here saves the Matilda being destroyed. But that section, though, got deleted in a matter of seconds of the rough grenades. Target tank, of course, certainly only adding to the misery there with the survival chances. Quite some heavy loss there for Farlion again. Got 180 versus 116. South side here, Gurkhas grabbing the southern field point away from the Germans. Tiger moving forwards. Fun fact about the Tiger, but it actually had a training manual that was sort of more like a cartoon with a lot of jokes and whatnot to help, like, the crews get acquainted to it. They would repeat this for the Panther as well, by the way. They're known as the Tiger Feeble and Panther Feeble, or Tiger Bible and Panther Bible. Fun fact. Almost got the Crusader here. Artillery fire called in there, and wait, Nath actually withdrew a Matilda? That's a first. I wonder why. Like he's just going to build a new one, just not bother repairing it? I don't know. Meanwhile, we got here. Oh dear, Yellowsun with a really deep flank against Farlion, except lacking reconnaissance. And good tactical management. He completely blows it as he separates the tanks by accident, making it even easier for Farlion's Crusaders to gang up on them. That was a big tactical slip here by Yellowsun. Big tactical slip. This could be the big win here that Farlion's looking for. That one moment can just go, yes, I'm not the one getting beaten upon all the time. Meanwhile, though, we got here Leiarde with the Sturmpanzer fleet on top of the Marders, repositioning. Over to Farlion. What is... Okay, he's replacing them with Crusaders. No more Matildas now. I think that's partly it. They just probably figured, you know what, Matilda's just too slow for this kind of warfare. And just too big of a target for all the Marders. Oh, the British force, they're in charge of the Tiger. 6-pounder gun, they're pushing back. Finally, going for a much deeper flank now. Thumbs up. In fact, 2 thumbs up. They're catching the Marders out of position. 1 Marder down. We got the Sturmpanzer, though, theoretically trying to block certain group as the infantry, but less so against the Crusaders. Still, it does seem to buy enough time here for Leiarde to reorganize and establish a new perimeter there in line of defense. His foot guard's almost taken up with the Tiger. North side, though, kind of open here. Fallschirmtruppen rushing forwards. Yorka's almost wiped out. Close call there for Nath. Now the Crusader almost done here. No grants though, sadly, from either German player. And we got a command tank up for Yellowsun. An intriguing choice there. And we got more units airdrop, most likely more Fallschirmtruppen. Leiarde seemingly is not a fan of Fallschirmjägers or Starstorming. Tigering forwards again. Crashing straight to Nath's lines, but lacking any significant support. It is a bit exposed on the sides here. Meanwhile, oh, the command tank got wrecked faster than it did anything there. That was definitely a bit of a slip here by Yellowsun. I think he tried to do too much there and lost sight of, like, the command tank in the process. It's only great for Farlion again, who's just able to secure himself another easy kill. In fact, Yellowsun has now lost 2 Panzer fleets and a command tank fairly easily in a short amount of time. Another mount out for Leiarde here. Yeah, at this point, Yellowsun basically only has the Tiger tank left and a bit of infantry and the mortar half-tracks. Well, Stuka's the first as well, but not a lot into... Oh, the other Panzerpino got wiped out, meaning he's just got a Panzergrenadier squad left. Yellowsun's losses are really intense at this point. We got now Nath here, sensing weakness, charging these Crusaders, catching a Yellowsun in a completely horrific position. Stuka's first down. We do get a Leiarde here to try and bail his sorry posterior out of this mess he created for himself here. And it does sort of work here, but it's looking pretty bad here for Yellowsun, to be honest. All he's got now is 1 Panzergrenadier squad, a heavily damaged Tiger, and 2 mortar half-tracks. Everything else is just gone. Leaving pretty much just Leiarde's like do all the heavy lifting. And Leiarde's Marders getting knocked out. His fine Crusaders come charging in there. Clearly keen on taking out the Tiger. And there you go. Tiger down. Easily worth a Crusader trade, obviously. We get both Marders. Might even get the mortar after. The thing is just going to back off. He's already done his part. The Luftwaffe's coming in there. We might even see here, yes, the Sturmpanzer could go down as well. The entire German tank fleet just got demolished. Now Farlion's put up a 17-pounder gun. Too late to the party, though. Alright, chaps, we got a really big anti-tank gun. Now, where's the really big tank? Oh, it got destroyed. Oh, well, thanks for notifying. I was a bit too late then. Airburst shells called in here. 116 versus 71. Another Marder down here. More air support called in here. I mean, this is pretty much all the Germans have left now are the Leuters. As their entire armored fleet is just gone. Like, they got a pair more mortars, which obviously is not it. Like, the tanks, the tank destroyers, it's all gone. And the Fallschirmtruppen are also taking heavy losses here. In fact, yeah, less than 50 points now left for the Germans. Panzer thieves are being pushed out here by Yellowsun. 37 points left here, 34. Good lord. Talk about an absolutely brutal match here. 22 points left. 19. 16. 13.
The Bosch
10.
are breaking. Only 10 points.
7. 4. 1. GG, game over. God, oh, that was a really bad start the British had, and the Germans were like really hard in on their mobility and gained the upper hand there, but as the match went on, the strategy and the tactics just kind of fell apart. Then the British were just able to turn the game around there, utilizing just, you know, aggressive tactics, and I think just a little better tactics than the Germans. In particular, Leiarde, I feel like just became way too one-dimensional. He was just clearly relying too much and just blobbing about in the Martyrs, backed up by Loiters, but once that got countered, he pretty much just fell apart there. Yellowsun, I think, handled a bit better there. I think it was sort of more the driving element to a degree, but his infantry preservation was weak. And that Panther maneuver there also really cost him, and that just, at that point, things just rapidly fell apart for the Germans, basically. So yeah, an absolutely immense match, and a really nice comeback by the British players here. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the match. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell your friends, tell your family, and as always, you can support the Propagandacaster allowing to keep making all these videos by donating or pledging on Patreon. Links in the description. This is Imperial Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.